Okay, welcome to episode 2 of My Velocity Banking in 6 Minutes, a new series that I am doing to break down the core concepts as to what velocity banking is and how to implement velocity banking. If you haven't already seen episode 1, make sure you go to check that out, because we start with the core concept of loans versus lines. And today we're going to talk about the next concept that's really core to understanding, which is the debt weapon or the debt tool, or whatever tool it is that you're actually going to use to convert a loan to a line. Now, in episode 1, we talked about why loans are bad, lines are good. Today, we're going to talk about how do you actually make it work. So, in velocity banking, obviously, is to try and get down your debt as soon as possible. Now, one way of doing that, and the best way of doing that, is to convert any of the loans that you have into a line, and then you pay it off. So the way that works is that you use a debt tool. A debt tool to use is an unsecured line of credit. So if you go to your bank or your institution and try and get an unsecured line of credit, that is the best approach. Now, if you don't qualify for that, you can use a credit card. That's also a good approach to use as a tool. Now, here's the thing, which is the beauty of this, is that we've already figured this out for you. So if you go to our app, the myvelocitybanking.com website, you download the app, you put in all your information, the app automatically uses our artificial intelligence technology to figure out which of the debt of the financial instruments you have is the best one to use as your debt tool. So you don't have to think about it, figure out the interest rates. That is episode number 2. Lesson number 2 is that you need a debt tool in order to make velocity banking work. So that's a core principle. We've already talked to episode 1. We talked about loans versus lines. Episode 2, we just talked about the debt tool, or the debt weapon, as it's called by other people. But the bottom line is that you need something that you can use to actually convert these loans to lines, and that's the tool. And if you haven't already done so, head over to the website, sign up for a free account, enter your information and your income, your expenses, the debts you're trying to pay off, and you get a debt payoff schedule, and just stick to that schedule and you'll be out of debt in record times. So make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so, and hit the notification bell, because you will get notified when new episodes in the series are uploaded. All right, talk to you next time.